Tonight, let's go to the North Shore now. More than 200 people gathered, claiming that their homes are not a safe place to live. Most of those homeowners are living in Lakeshore Villages. It's a development built by DR Horton, who is being sued by thousands of people. WDSU North Shore Bureau reporter Chantel Davis is live in Slidell tonight with the concerning claims from those residents and a big packed meeting tonight, Chantel.
Yes, Sella, and tonight's meeting got pretty passionate, with some residents leaving in tears, and all of that emotion built up because they say their dream home turned into their nightmare.
Cannot no longer be silent.
It's a cry for change.
I done had 3 walls ripped up, the ceilings, the floors. What's next?
Hundreds within the Slidell community say they are suffering in their own home.
I asked the superintendent at the time, what can I do about, the mold, my health? Do you know how much mold is in my house? What type of mold? And I wasn't given an answer. It was, I don't know, we'll get back to you.
And my favorite place that I love, my bedroom, is contaminated. And the air that I'm breathing in there is harming me.
Attorney Lance Unglesby is representing more than 1,000 people who are suing DR Horton, a developer who built the homes in Lakeshore Villages.
Because what we're doing is I'm trying to get to people before their house shows visible mold to help people stop being harmed.
In front of more than 200 people inside Living the Word International Tuesday night, Lance says he's tested 120 homes which are positive for high levels of mold. Many families voicing their concerns, saying they are first-time home buyers. But within months of purchasing their home, mold penetrated through their walls and vents. Gail Jones tells me she's afraid her home is killing her.
I think the house is going to be what take him out, not the stroke.
Jones says she can't afford to leave her home, and she's not alone.
We're going to have a hard time selling a home because of all the issues, and I'm still living in it.
Wow.
Because I can't afford to start over.
Now, I did reach out to DR Horton Homes today, and however, they have not yet responded. It is important to note that they are not only being sued by residents here in Slidell, but residents across the country. I'm live in Slidell. Chantel Davis, WDSU News.
Chantel, thank you. Keep